Hi Leo, welcome to your energetic weather forecast for October 16th through the 22nd of 2022. Um, we're going to begin with your electric, impulsive, fiery energy from within. It's what inspires you, it's what gets you going, it's what moves you. Now you have the Page of Wands. Okay, so you are behaving as a Sagittarius. This is a lot of energy. Um, it's also the student card for me. So there's something that you may be learning, and I think that you will learn your lesson well because the feather in the cap is always something to be proud of, something that you want to show the world that you've completed or that you're busy with and you're doing well at it. The Sagittarius card, their motto, Sagittarians, are even when I'm wrong, I'm right, because these are such deeply philosophical people that they believe wholeheartedly in their philosophy, and that's that. So there's this sort of matter-of-fact energy with that. However, Sagittarians do play well with other people. They are super great members of groups. I think a lot of people, or I've read a lot, that it's band members, and I do think that they're quite interested in music. But it doesn't have to be a band member, it's just a member of something. And so you might want to become a member of something, or growing a situation where other people can become members. Um, but I definitely see you quite energetic and maybe dealing with your own philosophy at this time. Your emotional inner energy, your more magnetic female energy, or your water, is Seven of Cups. So fire and water. Um, All right, so on an emotional level, you could be a little bit confused. There can be a lot of choices around you. Too many choices can cause a little bit of an emotional uproar. Seven is closest to God, the number seven. And so with this card, it's really asking you, within the choices that you're making, what does the heart want? That's the best choice. That's the better choice of all of them. What does the heart want? And so, I mean, you can have riches, castles, victory, you name it, beauty, knowledge, but it's really, and the unknown, because it is the unknown here, but this is kind of like, it's the thing that shines out, right? It's the thing that is, it's like a neon light saying, choose me, pick me. And that's always what the soul wants, the heart's journey. What's good for the heart? What's good is always the right answer. But I do think there will be some confusion, and you may just be doing a lot of things and being pulled in a lot of different directions on an emotional level here. Your mental energy for this week only, it's only a week, the Eight of Swords. So with the Eight of Swords, you are feeling a little bit stuck. And that can be because of all the choices that you're making on an emotional level. So it's like seven leads to eight. In this case, it's the Eight of Swords. So we feel like our hands are tied. We feel a little bit stuck in the mud. This can be of our own doing. It very often is with this card. It's our own mental prison. And the thoughts that we keep around us as a safeguard so that nothing else can get in. But it's still to our detriment in the end. Having said that, so it's kind of like putting a lot of energy behind your own imprisoned thinking. You put a lot of energy behind that. Probably too much with the with the number eight. But sometimes with the Eight of Swords, you aren't supposed to do anything yet. And perhaps until this emotional thing becomes clearer, you cannot take the action this week. Or you don't want to. That's also possible. But I do feel like you are sort of leaving yourself out of a situation or a group or a community, that kind of thing, because of your because you're unsure about which way to go. And I think that your philosophy has something to do with this. Perhaps the group or the situation that you want to, or that's calling you or that wants you, doesn't have the same ideals, the same philosophies as you do. And so you're a little bit unsure on an emotional level how you want to go further, and so you don't. On a physical level, you have the Six of Pentacles. So, who are we giving to and what are they doing with it? That's the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is a very charitable card. You could be helping somebody else out, or you could be helped out, or somebody is asking you for a handout, and you're not sure how you want to go about that. And the Six of Pentacles is really always the card that's saying, if you are giving out something, what do you receive in return? Or what are they doing with what you're giving out? And that can be on any level, really, any level. I do also feel like you're trying to find some physical equilibrium. And on a health note, supplements, vitamins, medications can be in the play here. With the Eight of Swords, in regards to medication, maybe it's a good idea to contact your physician or your healer to make sure that all the medicines are playing well together. That's a good idea, because we're looking for harmony here with six. We're looking for balance. I do think that you want a balanced diet during this time. And I think Leos eat very well because they're all about health. But you, like I said, you may want to check out supplements or vitamins. I have the apple in the corner to remind everybody that this is the season to eat seasonally, and the orchards are being picked right now, so this is a great source of vitamin A and D, I believe, and the best time to get them, as far as I'm concerned. I would get the ones that don't have too much sugar in them. So Granny Smiths, there's a lot of them that don't have a whole lot of sugar, but I would go in that direction if I were you. And then your spirit energy, your spiritual energy is the Hermit. Cancer just had that. So you are taking some information that you have gleaned and you are digesting it to make it wisdom. So it's taking knowledge and turning it into wisdom. But it is this energy of kind of being on your own right now, especially with this card, because, and it's just strange because the Page of Wands, I think, is a very social card. They like to be out and about and with people. So this could be this card here, meaning I will give out so much time to being out and about and give myself enough time to think about things and rest my mind mostly. But also you may have choices of let's go here, let's go there, I want to go out with this person, invitations of going out. And I think it would be a good idea for you to make sure that you find balance in that, because with the Hermit card, there is this feeling of wanting to be on your own, to figure particular things out. You could be studying. I mean, this is my student card, and again, this is the card of digesting information and making it wisdom. All right, so I do want to have a look at the Eight of Swords and see how we can counterbalance this energy, or if it even needs to be. I mean, maybe this is the time to just lay low and do nothing. But you have the Empress here. So there is female energy in regards to this situation. Could be mother with the Empress, could be pregnancy with the Empress. It could be a creative funk at this time where you're just not feeling very creative about things. The idea here is then to go out into nature. Even if it's alone, go to nature. Go to mother. She's got all the nutrients. She's got all the energy. She is that pure, creative energy. And one of the things I'm seeing here is that Venus has a direct effect upon your mind at this moment. So you might want to find out what's going on with your Venus. And again, that doesn't have to be love. It can be your physical well-being as well. And it can be your protective mother bear energy, the Empress. Okay. So I hope this has helped. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to also take a look at the Seven of Cups for you, because this seems like a bit of a challenge at the moment. And let's see, maybe there's some more information we can get from that. Queen of Cups. Well, I'm going to say there's a female around who could be causing some kind of confusion. This is somebody, or it could be your own internal emotions. The Queen of Cups is my Scorpio card. It is a card of some, I would say somebody who has very good intuition. Hopefully they are not emotionally manipulating you. That would be bad, so watch out for that. But they are definitely either bringing you new options, new ideas, or creating some confusion. And again, if this is you, I would say choose with your intuition. Intuitively, you know what the right choice is. Don't let your mind get in the way. And maybe that's what the Eight of Swords is. It's like putting your mind or your thoughts on the back burner while you allow your intuitive wisdom to help you make the decision. And the decision could be half and half with the Six of Pentacles. It could be that. It could be, how much do I give? And what am I receiving in return? All right, Leo. I hope this has been helpful. I would say this is partly cloudy. And I think that's on an emotional and a mental level. Yeah. But it's just a week, and you will learn to listen to your intuition more. All right. I hope this has been helpful, Leo. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. I appreciate it. I'll be back in a week with your lunar forecast. Take care. Bye.